Stop using your 20s to find yourself. Everyone's always telling you your 20s are for exploring and finding yourself, traveling, vibing. Take your time because, you're only young once, right? Wrong. What if that's the lie keeping you broke, directionless, and 10 years behind your peers? I'm just turning 30 now in a week, and I've been reflecting on my past decade, how far I've come, how quickly it went by, and how much I've accomplished. And I really want to share everything that I've learned and everything that I accomplished, so maybe it will help you in your life and in your journey and setting up the foundation for your entire life. So listen, I certainly didn't use my 20s to backpack through Spain or any other country. Instead, I used my 20s to lay the foundation for my future, and now I never have to worry about it again. So if you treat your 20s like it's a vacation, you can't be surprised when your 30s will feel like survival. I, unfortunately, didn't grow up in a country with a lot of opportunities like there are here in the US, so I had to make a very hard decision. And I left at 22 years old with no safety net, no support system. I literally had like $200 in my bank account, if I remember correctly. And I didn't have a plan as to what the next step was going to be, but I knew what I wanted for my life. And I knew that I had to leave to accomplish that. Now, I will say leaving is not always the best option, especially if you already live here in the US. Why would you want to leave? It is much, much better here than it is anywhere else. You have way more opportunities here and you can accomplish so much more even at a very young age. It is truly a privilege to be born here, and so many of you don't see that, especially all you young people that, I say that as 30, but like 20-year-olds, that you don't have a single patriotic bone in your body, even though you live in this amazing country. Don't waste your 20s on backpacking through Europe or frankly any other continent. Instead, you should be building your life here in the US. There are just so many amazing opportunities here that you just don't have anywhere else. I spent my 20s constantly forcing myself to learn a new skill and a trade and language, and it has helped me tremendously. I've learned so much, and I can confidently say that no matter what life throws at me now, I will be fine. I truly will be. I literally just built a shed out of scrap material. I've never built anything before in my life, and I taught myself how to use all these different tools and how to literally build something out of nothing. And that's what matters, not social media and all that other shit that everybody is addicted to nowadays. You have to have a foundation that doesn't depend on technology. My husband and I just realized the other day that we've been so busy these last couple of years that we haven't even been on vacation. I mean, I haven't been on a plane in like 4 years, but we've been building a successful business and developing our property, and time just flew by so quickly. And I would honestly never trade that for 2 weeks in Cabo or something. That literally doesn't serve me at all. It does nothing for my future. So that luxury life that you want at 30, it genuinely starts with sacrifices that you make at 20. Freedom is not something that you're just gonna find. It's something that you have to earn for yourself. And trust me, success doesn't come from wandering aimlessly in a foreign country. It comes from having structure and discipline and commitment to your goals. You can't vibe your way into financial security, and you definitely can't party your way into purpose. All the people telling you that take your time and just find yourself and travel, they're often the ones still stuck at 45. Blaming everybody else but themselves. So if you're just exploring without any intention or purpose, you're just taking a scenic detour to absolutely nowhere. Having discipline is a way higher form of self-love than indulgence ever will be. Your 20s are not a free pass to opt out of responsibility. They're your launch pad, yet some of you are clean into your 20s and you still live at home. You have no career, you have no plan for the future, you're still attending college and think that that is an excuse to not work or do something. You're a full-blown adult at 20 and you should be acting like it. Calling yourself a college kid is just a way to justify wasting more time. You're not a kid, you're not a child, you're an adult, and you're just delaying adulthood because it's uncomfortable to participate in the real world. But trust me, that delay comes with a hefty bill, and it's called regret, and it will show up in your 30s and in your 40s. If you don't sacrifice for what you want early in life, what you want is gonna become the sacrifice. Oh, and that fun that you're having right now, that might be the reason why you're gonna be stuck working a dead-end job later in life. Being broke in your 20s is very understandable, but being broke in your 30s, now that is just the consequences of your own actions. That is your decision. You got yourself there, and there is no other excuse for it. But I don't know what I want yet. Well, better figure it out. Dig really deep. Figure it out and get good at it. If by 22 you have no idea what you want to do in life, I got some really bad news for you. You are a full-blown adult without purpose. Oh, but I want to be free and I want to live my life. Building your life, your future is living, except that currently you're choosing short-term pleasure over long-term success, when in reality you should be laying the foundation for your future and not just vibing through your 20s. But not everybody wants success. Really? Then stop complaining when you don't have it. All of you, I don't want to be successful people, are so damn miserable. Always complaining, never actually amounting to anything, and not a single one of you actually means it. There isn't a single person that would say no to a boatload of money and success and stability in life. Not a single one. So that is the lamest excuse that I have ever heard. You are not too young, you're not too early, you're just scared of being uncomfortable. You don't have to choose between structure and freedom. You are going to earn freedom through structure and through working towards your goals in life. You need to have a clear plan for your future so you don't ever have to survive. Don't waste your launch decade trying to feel something. Instead, use it to become something. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna need that on a t-shirt. Anyways, stop treating your 20s like it's a sabbatical and start treating it like it's the foundation for your entire life, because that is exactly what it is.